Hello everyone, so I'm sure you've seen the big news about Strand Larsen. 40 million valuation seems to be too much, and there's some Jan plans that have come out updated from Sky Sports. But let's start with the Strand Larsen news. So it come out from Sky Sports that West Ham have a keen demand on Strand Larsen. The transfer window is going to be interesting. It says that the Hammers are understood to be eyeing a permanent move for him after Nicholas Fulkrug in attack at the London Stadium. It looks like he could be going to AC Milan, so obviously they want to replace him. They're struggling now, aren't they, under Nuno? A lot of West Ham fans actually are not happy with Nuno, are they? And definitely the owners aren't. So they're targeting Strand Larsen to try and give him that push to survive, and they probably think they can get a tune out of him after he's been poor for Wolves. However, it is said that West Ham are not the only club wanting Strand Larsen, but then The Guardian did say that West Ham don't agree with Wolves because Wolves value Strand Larsen at £40 million. Obviously, a big drop off from the £55 to £60 million in the summer that Newcastle were offering, which we turned down. But West Ham are reluctant to pay £40 million. So it's going to be around £30 million probably if we do sell him, because for how poor he's been in the position we're in, that's what we're going to have to just take, which is mad, isn't it, considering his value? He's pretty much nearly cut in half because of his terrible form and his attitude, in my opinion, this season. Just the one goal in the league, missed a penalty against Brentford, has got a couple of goals in the League Cup, but he just hasn't been good enough. So it'd be interesting to see who he does go to, because I do actually think Strand Larsen will leave. You can tell his head's just not in it. And that Brentford game was just the final nail in the coffin, wasn't it? You could just tell. So looks like West Ham at the moment, maybe another Premier League club will gamble it, because Sky Sports are saying there are other clubs interested, and obviously Sky, a reliable source. They wouldn't just be posting this for no reason. Now, just on to Wolves' January plans. Sky Sports again is saying that Wolves are looking to strengthen positions in January, which include goalkeeper, right wing back, centre midfield, winger, number 10, and a number 9 will also depend on departures, obviously being Strand Larsen. The club will be looking which Premier League players may be available. Now, I think the market to shop in is the Championship market. Players that know that they'll be in the Championship next season are willing to give what they can, 100%, towards the end of this season, second half of this season, and then obviously all look ahead to next season, get all the money we can for the likes of Strand Larsen, even Gomez, Andre. We know that should be the strategy, but I just hope Wolves don't blow money on players that they can't afford to blow money on, because we've got to look for the budget to be good going into the Championship next season, whatever Fosun and the ownership looks like, and whoever chairman is. Like, if it's Nathan Shee, we probably won't be. We're led to believe he's interim charge. Whoever the leadership team, whatever Matt Jackson have got to work with, whoever's in part of the leadership, we don't know. The club's in such a mess. We need a lot sorted out from now to the end of the season. But January, we're going to see departures, we're going to see incomings, but players, we're not going to attract any decent players unless players are desperate because of the position we're in. Simple as that, because they know where we're heading. And I've seen a great tweet actually from Ben Mortimer, and he said Wolves fans know how hard it is to get back to the Premier League from the Championship. They just know, and it took us so long to get back the first time. I went to that playoff final in 2003. I was only a young kid at the time, but I remember it well, and it was such relief that day. Yes, we've been back with McCarthy after going down under Dave Jones. Obviously, and then we've had this good stint under Fosun's ownership, but to go down, it's not just as easy to come straight back up, especially if you've got a small budget and you're being ran as bad as we are at the moment under Fosun, and they've turned all the taps off in terms of financials. So yeah, there is a little bit of a loose link to a player called Terim Mofi, who's 26, he's Nigerian, from Nice in France, but Leeds are interested as well. Someone like that, I just don't think will happen. I don't think that will happen. Like, they're the sort of players we don't want to be going for, looking for the Championship next season. You want to be going for young British players. Yeah, so they've got to be very hungry in their career, haven't they? And got to be on board with Rob, or whoever else will be in charge then. Will Rob survive this season? It's yet to be seen, but I'm fascinated to see what actually happens in January. We cannot be spending money on players to try and stay up, because that's gone. We've got to realise, wake up and smell the coffee as a club, and we know where we're going. So maybe will Kalajic come back next season? Maybe people like that. Tommy Doyle, hopefully. Boubacar Traore will probably return. We have got some players here now who will probably stick around, but as I say, a lot of the prima donnas, a lot of the players on big money who just don't want to be here, you can tell, will be gone. And then we've got a reset. Jeff Shee spoke about a reset when we got Rob Edwards. We need a bloody whole reset as a club, playing staff, staff in the higher ups, chairman, maybe even owners, let's be honest. Maybe even owners if they don't pull their finger out. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I just want to say, because this is probably the last video before Christmas, thank you so much for the support this year. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you have a great one. Stay safe. Don't get too hammered. I don't know why I'm saying that. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you and your families. I really, really do appreciate support on these videos. I put a lot of effort in. I'm sure you've noticed the past year. Doubled in subscribers in 12 months, and that's all down to you lot liking and subscribing. So please like this one, please subscribe. Bit of a Christmas present, it's free. And I'll catch you next video, which will most likely be a preview to Liverpool the weekend coming up. Cheers, everyone.